Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to fix the firewall on the GR WRX, so come along. So if you've ever had a GR chassis, you know this is a common problem. The spot welds on the firewall break. This car, it hasn't happened yet, but anytime you do any sort of an upgraded clutch, it will happen. Now I'll kind of show you what's going on and talk about that a little bit. But we might as well nip it in the butt because it's going to happen to this car at some point, so we might as well just fix it real quick. And then when we're done, we'll probably put the pedal assembly in, the booster, and the clutch master too. So if you look, these spot welds, right here, and then the two up there, right over here and right there, are the only things that hold the clutch pedal assembly up right there. So what happens is when you push on your clutch, the spot welds break, and then you can't get your car into gear. So there's actually a really cool kit from Humble Rumble, I believe is the company name. They make a kit where you can drill this all out and do it without removing your dash. That being said, the dash is already out, obviously, so it's going to be easy just to run nuts and bolts through this. So basically what we're going to do is drill some holes. We're going to run washers and big bolts in and Loctite it. We're not going to do it right now because of the temperature, but you should always silicone around it too so we're not getting moisture inside the car. Yeah, so basically with the big washer, we're hoping to distribute the load a little bit better, and the big bolts instead of the little spot weld. So we got M10 hardware, and we'll drill that all out and Loctite it and call it good. I'm going to drill it with a 3/8 drill bit first, which 3/8 is slightly smaller than 10 millimeter. If it doesn't work, we'll just kind of go up a size because I don't have any metric drill bits. Now when you do this, only do one at a time, because you don't want your bracket getting all wonky either, you know. There we go. All right. The tricky part here is going to be getting them to tighten down because, well, I'm only one person. Also, side note, if you're not using orange thread locker, you're sleeping on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see me too well this way, but let's give it the old reach around and oh yeah. Except I'm going to switch and do the wrench inside here because I got more room under the dash to do this. Now some of you that watch the channel regularly would know that I normally have a guy here to help me, but it's him and his wife's anniversary tonight. He's like, I can't miss that. I'm like, I know, dude. So he's not here tonight. One of the nights where two hands would definitely be ideal, but that's all right. There we go, nice and tight. And then we're gonna do the one right next to that, and then we'll do those four. Oh, that one's hard to reach. Not quite sure how I'm going to get the other ones by myself, but we'll give it a shot. Can't hurt. In all reality, Jason picked a good day to skip. We got a bunch of snow outside and everything. Probably planned it. He's like, and then I won't have to go out and help Jeff. Just kidding. It's our weekly little thing we do. It's fun. Look how much stuff we've gotten done doing this in the last, I think this will be 3 years we've been doing this now. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting on this one by myself. Especially if I drop it. I'll bet if I just kind of wedge this on. Yeah, I'll bet that'll work. I can be a little creative like that. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, 3 down, 3 more to go. This light here, I'm gonna try and use it to stop the wrench from spinning. Let's just go slow and steady. I think it's working. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so I just kind of use the light to wedge the wrench. Hey, when you're doing stuff by yourself, you gotta get creative. I have to do this kind of stuff at work all the time. All right, 2 more. Slipped a little bit, but I think we're still good. Perfect. All right, 1 more to go. It worked. So there's all these ones. These ones all have washers, which is good because the pressure comes down, so that distributes the load. Like I said, we'll silicone them all. Well, that one doesn't have a washer because it's too tight up here. And then on the inside, more or less can't get any washers on either except for that one. And then let's see if let's get a good view of the ones underneath here. But yeah, so now that that's tight, we can, I think I had that on my list. So let's cross that off, and then we'll work on getting the pedal assembly and the masters and everything in. Reinforce firewall clutch. Boom. Cool, let me get all my other parts set up here, and then we'll do the other things. Found my clutch pedal and brake pedal assembly, so we'll toss that in. Once that goes in, we'll drop the booster and master and the clutch master and stuff in. And then we can probably start doing lines and everything for the brakes. Maybe not today, but I was sitting here trying to think, is there a reason I can't install this right now? I couldn't really think of anything, so that must mean I can. We'll snug the other one up, and then we'll get the brake booster in. There we go. Ooh, starting to look like an engine bay again. Look at that. Well, 2 more things. Now we get to cross off. Clutch master, install brake booster. But yeah, that's actually where I'm going to leave this episode. I know this episode wasn't as exciting as doing fabrication or anything like that, but it's stuff that needs to get done when you're building a car, especially like a ground up situation like this. So coming soon, we gotta do the brake lines, we gotta do the clutch line. Well, the clutch line's gonna be easy. And then we gotta put new brakes on it and everything like that, but save that for a different episode. But as far as the engine and everything like that, I think the actual engine build videos are going to be starting here in the next couple weeks. So look forward to that. And if you like this kind of content, you're looking forward to more GR WRX content, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you next time.